This is Citizenside Community News Agency, and we've got with us today Mark Clark of Ino Mag. Good afternoon, Mark.
Good afternoon.
Okay, can you tell us about your involvement with Ino magazine?
Yes, I'm the editor of the Inside and Out magazine, and I've been doing it since July 2009.
Okay, how did you get involved?
I was in voluntary action Leicester, and just expressing that I had actually set up 2 community magazines whilst I was in prison, and I was told to speak to John Costa, which I did. Okay,
and what was John's involvement?
John actually set up the magazine, the website, rather should I say. Yep. It was then covered by another editor, and I'm the second editor of, following Andy.
Okay, and what, the website and the magazine, why was it created?
It was created to express all of the positive issues happening within prison, as well as outside in the community.
Okay, and how has it developed in your time with it?
It's turned from a website to a magazine. It's been a quarterly magazine, but now I'm just seriously considering I'm putting it into a bi-monthly magazine. And it's also got Facebook, Twitter and blog as well.
Right, and who looks at Ino Mag?
It's probation. It's also both clients and also staff of probation. The same as it goes into 8 prisons, possibility of another 2 in the next few weeks or so. Both members of staff and also offenders. And it goes to third sector criminal justice organisations.
So what kind of places is it available at?
It's available within the Leicester City Libraries. It's available within Leicestershire and Rutland probation establishments. It's available in, as I said, 8 prisons, with a possibility of another 2 in the next week or so.
Okay, and what kind of articles do you have in one of the magazines?
It's all positive issues that are happening within criminal justice, both inside and outside of prison. We have stuff from prisons itself, different organisations within prisons themselves, from NACRO, Futures Unlocked, all sorts of organisations.
Right, and what sort of reception has the magazine had?
It's actually, in general, it's received a very positive response.
Yeah. Shall we break that down a bit? And how do you think offenders and ex-offenders have taken to the magazine?
Well, they've taken down very well, actually. Yeah. Very positive. There's been a lot of interest there. Some people have been interested in actually possibly doing some work with us, hopefully it'll just grow from there.
Yeah. And how have police and probation services taken to it?
Police and probation, in general, it's been very good. There's been a lot of interest there. I was talking to a few people about it this morning, police officers this morning. I was talking to somebody last night about it as well, and it's all been received with great interest.
Yeah, and how are you hoping that interest might develop even further?
Well, instead of what I'm aiming at doing is, for when a criminal justice organisation has a sort of press release, yep, they automatically think Ino Mag. That's starting to happen now, so it's great. That's why I'm seriously considering going bi-monthly.
Yeah, and with regarding offenders and ex-offenders, are you always looking to get more involvement from them?
Yes. With just going into, as I said, definitely 8 prisons. With the aim of a further 16 prisons by April this year. It would get more and more involvement from offenders and also prison staff as well. It's a magazine which is generally for offenders and ex-offenders themselves, and up till now it's been response from actually those people has been quite small, and I'm seriously aiming at increasing that.
Okay, you say you've got those amount of prisons interested, the amount involved already.
Yep.
You know, does that include interest outside of Leicester and Leicestershire?
Oh yes, the magazine, or Ino Mag as entity, it sort of was basic for Leicester and Leicestershire when it first started. Whereas now I've been going to networking events all over the country. There's been interest. I've got a mailing list now of over 400 people, and up and down throughout the whole of the UK. So it's going all over the place now.
Excellent. Is there anything else, Mark, that you'd like to get a message out there? How do people contact you, or if they want to get involved?
Well, yeah, there's, as I said, we have a blog. We've removed the website now, but we've got a blog, which is updated on a daily basis. On there is my contact details. Also Twitter, and we also have Facebook. I'm seriously wanting both offenders, ex-offenders, anyone really, any Joe Public, to actually sort of like us and to comment on things that we put up on the sites.
Okay, Mark, anything else you'd like to say?
No, that's it, thank you.
Okay, thanks for your interview today.
Okay, thank you very much.